demonstração do poder dos sistemas digitais mecânicos sobre o ser humano, e a conclusão que eu cheguei foi completamente oposta. E o que eu vou mostrar a vocês é porque, ao ligar máquinas ao cérebro, eu descobri o que eu descobri e concluí o que eu concluí. Evidentemente, esse aqui é o desenho clássico que eu propus 20 anos atrás, junto com o meu grande amigo John Shaper, quando nós primeiramente publicamos a ideia. E, curiosamente, esse slide foi rejeitado num número infinito de jornais à época, que todo mundo achava que era um absurdo, a ideia era completamente doida.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and the compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
De movimento produzida por essa sinfonia neural, meio segundo antes de que qualquer movimento possa ser detectado por ele. Porque é isso que o cérebro humano faz, essa é a grande.
So that's got things underway. Oh, great play. Elmas. So what can they make of this? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Elmas looking to get on the end of this. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it. Had a shot! And he was produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Alioski, Elmas. It's a sweet ball that, and he was quick to react. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he welcomes it in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alioski going full steam ahead down the left flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Elmas. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge... Tries a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Alioski works it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's making a real surge on the left. And the whistle goes for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Here comes the point-blank header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that's nice. Drives it in. Brilliantly cut out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Strong running down that left flank. Great run on the overlap here. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Alioski.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution for Wales, number 13.
This is their second
number
corner of the game.
9, number 19. Coming on the
Header!
field, number 18.
It's missed, but not by that
10,
far.
Number 11. Substitutions taking place. There will be one
Looking for the
minute at a
runner.
time.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
And this is now
And the mood
today's
is
lineup.
boisterous. It is a perfect
Number 7,
ambience for the central characters
Elmas.
who are ready now to perform. And the lineup suggests, Jim, that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
So that's got things underway. And he was quick to react. And here's the chance to counter. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Wales are looking to break at pace. Elmas.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
They want to be quick to recover this. So it is still 0-0. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Out to the right. He's found a way through. Nice defending, physical and effective. In comes the corner. Wales can counter promptly here. Now that looks a decent ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Elmas. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Hoisted in. Spread neatly. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again then.
Wales can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Wales do have a chance to counter here. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but
the referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 23. Substitution.
That is delicious! A finish right from the top drawer. The breakthrough arrives at last. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
After 65 minutes is number 10.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Wales are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Alioski. He's had it taken off him. And that has been cleared.
Wales showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Alioski.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played up towards the front line. Wales are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Has a shot! Goalkeeper's ball.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.